He now is the one being a little bit more aggressive. The problem is that Nara is macroing up, and he's macroing up fast. This is why, unless Stork does damage really quickly, I'm pretty sure that Nara will pump out units fairly quickly and destroy this contain. Now Nara going for a crazy Rax drop at the 12 o'clock. He has found that expansion. That's already a problem for Stork. I mean, Nara probably anyway expected it, and he is producing a fire bat right now. Because that's what you do when you land your barracks. You make fire bats because they're pretty cool, and they like to dance around the probes while they're killing them with fire. So as I was saying, there you have it. Nara, very nice macroed up with a lot of units in this valley at the secondary, and when he will push out, I think he will push out all the way to Stork, because I don't think that Stork has enough to deal with this. He could try to push out now since he knows that the Reaver was away. But he doesn't. He is building a new command center to float around at the new position, which is already good for him because that will put him so far away in economy. He is moving out now. He should have. That would have been actually a good tactic to bring the Reaver away, and then whilst the Dragoons lack Reaver support, then push out. But he will push out a little bit later. I'm pretty sure now I'm actually seeing this red blob advance, and indeed he is pushing out now, and this could be a very important battle. Stork needs to inflict a lot of damage here. He needs to maximize the use of the Reaver, and he is not doing that. He's just retreating all the way, giving a lot of space to to Nara, and Nara is concentrating on the shuttle, killing the Reaver, man, and that is a big blow to Stork right now, killing that Reaver. And now the goons taking a beating. That Dark Templar that was sent was of course quickly killed with the comsat by the tanks. These zealots that are coming streaming in right now are exactly what Stork needs, sending in the zealots towards the tanks and pushing them back whilst the goons shoot from the second row. But now, oh man, this is really what Nara needs now, a lot of vulture bike support against these zealots that are harassing his tanks. Very nice play from Nara. So, you know, when I see him play right now like this, I'm actually wondering why has he lost so many of his last TVPs. It's really, if you play like this all the time, I think he should be a lot better. So now Zealot bombing the tanks, normal thing. Nara, as I was saying, lacking the vulture support. He needs vultures ASAP. There they are. Vultures have come to support. He will lose that first tank, but he still has the second one. He has built 2 missile turrets, which is very good, and the mines will also help him establish a position in front of this valley of Stork. So after a couple of minutes from destroying the Nexus, Nara is back with a lot more forces with missile turrets, and he is establishing a very, very strong Terran Contain, just as you'd expected. So by the book Terran Contain right now, and Andromeda is also a good map on which you can really do it very, very well. I also expect dropships from Nara to deal with the 12 o'clock expansion, since Stork will be tied with a lot of units at the secondary to try and defend this within this valley. He will not be able to spare that much with his shuttles at 12 o'clock, meaning that Nara could have an easy time with some dropships and some tanks and vultures just dropping 12 o'clock and eliminating it, which would put Stork even a lot further behind. Engineering bay being built for scouting purposes. He'll build it, lift it, see and conquer in a modern StarCraft version of Caesar. And well, oh man, and he's gonna lose the shuttle. Oh no, that was so not worth it. Just bringing that one Dragoon up on the ridge to attack the tanks and losing the shuttle, losing again the shuttle. Really, Stork is playing very, very sloppy. He's playing even that sloppy that I would feel that he's playing in a final right now, that Stork would be playing in a MSL OSL final right now. And all his Dark Templar have done absolutely nothing, zero. I'm really disappointed that he's not going High Templar. I mean, he should try to go High Templar, and High Templar storm some of the bases. I don't know, just do anything, but not Dark Templar, because it's definitely not working. A lot of missile turrets there, and I have not seen one Dark Templar really managing to inflict a lot of damage. And oh my god, those were a lot of units. Luck is at least on Stork's side. That was really killer mine right there, taking a lot of Nara's units into death, but Nara still has enough. He is weakened right now after that big explosion, but he does reinforce very quickly with Goliaths, with Vultures, with tanks, and there's a continuous stream of units from his base up to here. I'm surprised he did not drop 12 o'clock yet, or not even this expansion up there on the ridge. He could do that fairly easily. He should do that, in my opinion, soon enough. I don't see a starport yet, though. Oh, okay, there's the starport. Starport is probably producing dropships now, so we will see drops very, very soon. And in the meantime, again, making sure to make a nice, good minefield in front of his units, so he can either retreat behind it after he pushes out, or simply wait it out for his opponent to come. And you see that engineering bay being used, as I was suspecting, for the scouting purposes, for the tanks to enlarge the range that the arc-linked cannon has. So right now, virtually not mining that much from this expansion. I actually don't think that the probes took a beating. They're still mining, if I'm seeing correctly. So Stork still mining from there. It would be very, very bad for him if he would be not able to do that anymore. And in the meantime, he has to take a lot of care with his Reaver. Oh my god, and he will lose the shuttle. He probably... Oh, and he does lose the shuttle. That was so weak on Stork's part, and now, as I was expecting, finally, Nara dropping this 12 o'clock expansion with tanks, with vultures. Maybe it's not going to be enough. Photon cannons are being warped in at left and right of the nexus, as you're seeing right now, and one photon cannon is under attack, but it will probably morph it in time. And now Stork seems to be going for all or nothing attack into the minefield, losing all those zealots. I mean, zealots are pretty cool because they give their life for ire, and I like that with their blades of ire, but that was really a stupid attack, like really kamikaze, like go into the minefields, and they all died. I actually think that Iran used that back in the war with Iraq. They actually had horrible attacks when they sent a lot of troops just running into the minefields, knowing that they will die. That's a lot of like Stork zealots right now. And no, I'm not trying to emulate cholera style with historical references, but it just came to mind as I saw that. Okay, so Stork is in a world of trouble, and he probably has already lost the game by now. I don't see him being able to do anything. I'm pretty sure that Nara will expand soon. I don't see any command centers being built yet, but I think it's going to expand probably at 5 o'clock, I guess, or somewhere in that region, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And he's still doing a great job. And he's building... What is he building? Is that a... Wait, is that a T? I'm not entirely sure. Let's wait it out to see what it is. He's somehow building a kind of a... yeah, very nice, a cross or a plus sign. Whatever you want to take it. In the middle of the map out of turrets. Very nice, very Firebat hero-esque style right there. And again, futile attempts of Stork to break out. Simply because Nara can defeat him with sheer numbers. Nara having so many mines planted, so many vultures, so many tanks waiting behind, and Goliaths as well supporting and destroying any shuttle that comes into range. By now, Stork would have needed already things such as arbiters to deal with all these tanks. He would have needed very good stasis. But he invested a lot in the Templar tech, he invested a lot in the Reaver tech, and all the Templar tech plus the Reaver tech brought him exactly 0 damage. I didn't see any Reaver being capable of landing one really good shot. I have not seen one Dark Templar being able to do anything really good, and I have not seen one High Templar even being produced. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments why it's bad to make High Templar in this game. Because I'm Protoss newbie, so maybe there's a reason why he's not making High Templar, but I think he should make High Templar. Whatever. And now 12 o'clock will die. One dropship, and I'm pretty sure that Nara has more like this one, and that Photon Cannon is already weakened. Photon Cannon goes down, and indeed a lot of tanks. No, actually one tank, but a lot of vulture supporting it, meaning that 12 o'clock will die. And it's only a matter of time till we see GG being typed by Stork. I'm fairly sure he's going to type in GG now. He has absolutely no army, and Nara has like the whole Terran army. And finally, GG. Good game indeed, and a very, very good game. And I'm really, really happy for Nara right now. I mean, of course, you know by my name I'm a Protoss fan, but seeing an old player like Nada win is really something nice, and you see everybody in WeMade is really smiling, probably more than they would often do for a victory, because I doubt that a lot of these guys were expecting a victory